All right. What's up, everyone? Okay, so here's the deal. First things first. No MK tonight. Interesting. Hey, what's up? What's up, Holiday? Yeah, no MK. So, in case you haven't watched my recent YouTube vid that I posted this afternoon, just kind of a little update. So, here's the deal. First of all, man, nothing is seeming to work today. Trying to get my chat. I can see the chat on the right side, but I can't see it on my phone. So let me try to see if I can get it on my phone. But anyway, here, let me go ahead and switch. I'm gonna switch to this every single time. Every single time I'm just gonna talk. So I'll switch to that right now. So here's the deal. So I'm taking a break from MK. At least in the competitive mindset. I'll still be playing it, just because I know that that's what people came here to watch. I'll play it, but don't expect high level or serious gameplay. There's just too many issues I've been having with the game lately to take it really serious for my mental health. Doesn't mean I'm not going to continue to play it. It just means that I'm going to take a kind of mental break from it. Yeah, the Combat League burnout is real. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me, Holiday. I'm losing my mind. Quite literally. I'm just straight up losing. I can't take the seriousness of it anymore. There's been too many times where I make all the right reads and I get punished for making the right reads. My reads weren't good enough. Like anti-airs, getting punished for anti-airing my opponent, things like that. I can't do it. Now I understand that there's a lot of good players. A lot of good players that they've kind of moved into MK. This is their first MK game that they take serious. So for that reason, I'm not going to blow up MK as much as I did on my YouTube channel. But I will say this, I cannot take Combat League. I cannot take Mortal Kombat 11 seriously. As balanced as it is much more balanced than plenty of other MK games that I've played. But why won't this work? Okay. But I can't do it. It's just the tier list doesn't make any sense. A lot of the kind of decisions that they've went with doesn't make sense either. Like some characters are stuck poking all day while other characters have mids that allow them to play the game more than just poke and throw. And unfortunately, I chose most of the characters that they have to play that boring game where they just poke you all day. And I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. So in that case, I will continue to play. But don't expect like crazy competitive, I'm going to destroy this guy because I know how to read him type of gameplay, because it hurts my brain. It really does. So it hurts to me to drop the game because I love the series, but I wouldn't say, I think it's more of, so Holiday, my big issue with the kind of how MK kind of got stuck with the pandemic is just simply, there's a lot of players, I'm not going to name any of them, but there's a lot of players that think they're really good because they're playing the online version of the game. Like if you go into the lab and you block Sub-Zero's forward 2, you'll block it 18 out of 20 times in the lab. I can do it. It's very easy to do. But then you go online and you're getting shimmied by a 18 frame overhead. And you look like you're like 70 years old. Like it's just crazy. Or there's jump-in issues that you have to deal with. Like anti-airing simple jump-ins that should be very easy to anti-air aren't easy to anti-air depending on the character you're playing. So it's those things. Oh, name those. Nah, I don't want to start any drama. The whole point is, it's just, there's a lot of players that I think that they're online warriors, and I really want to see them kind of play in the local scene. I want to see them play in the competitive scene offline, because I just feel like there's a lot of stuff I get cheesed out by. And again, I just feel like they're just not that. I mean, that's why I've been telling players for the longest time, Holiday, that the offline online scene means nothing. You can be the highest ranked online. No one gives a fuck. Like, no one cares. Offline, like, I love it. Foxy says this all the time, and I have to etch this into my brain. Online means nothing. It doesn't mean anything, you know? Now it's a good place to improve your gameplay overall, your fundamentals, your ability to read your opponent. I think that's important, and that's one of the main reasons I'll continue to play. That on top of the fact that I also want to entertain people with MK. I still enjoy MK as a franchise. But I'm just gonna say I can't do the, you know, Aaron Black players teabagging me because they fatality or they fatal blowed me from full screen as if that was an outplay. What's another example? Liu Kang players constantly using the teleport online, where the teleport is very, very easy. Again, it's one of those things, like, it's very, very easy to react to offline, but then online, like, things become almost impossible to punish. So it's just those things, like, I don't know, I can't do it. But again, I'll continue to provide content with you guys, or for you guys. Just today I gotta take an actual break. Like, I've got to play no MK, or my brain is gonna explode. This thing will not, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Gmail right now. I've been trying to get into my account, but Gmail's having issues. Fidgets nervously. Let me just pull it up on my phone, because I don't know what the hell my computer's doing. Some people have been talking about playing Injustice 2. I do miss, like, Injustice 2, I had no issues with Injustice 2. I had zero issues, so I'm wondering if maybe I should play a little bit of that. Kind of get myself away from just that one fighting game that I always play. I've heard that sometimes it's a good idea to play different fighting games. Just to kind of take a break from the one that you're playing. So that seems like that might be a good idea. There we go. Yeah, my computer's just being dumb. Awesome. Cool. So it's not the internet, it's just my computer. Oh, because you're that Aaron Black main? See, here's the thing. So we've kind of talked about Super Saiyan God before, where he kind of does random stuff and wins. The thing that I like about Super Saiyan God is he doesn't teabag you after he does it. So even though, like, you feel like you might have been, like, you might have died to the game mechanics, I like players that, like, they kind of understand the game for what it is, and so they don't rub it in your face. They, like, get it. They totally understand, like, what's taking place. The problem is, in Combat League, that's not the issue. Like, people actually think they outplayed you. Like, the other day I was playing against an Aaron Black player, and this is one of the most hilarious things I've ever experienced. I was actually being smart by waiting for the fatal blow, and he just never did it. He just threw me. Kept throwing me, and I died. He just never did the fatal blow. He was full screen. He was sitting full screen, and I was blocking. I was blocking because I didn't know what he was going to do. Came in with forward 4, still didn't know what he was going to do. And he took the game because I was sitting there the whole time waiting for the fatal blow, and I got outplayed because in the back of my mind I'm sitting, okay, he's going to fatal blow now. Let me punish him. And it never happened. So that's kind of, and it's really honestly, Holiday, it's not even that really. It's the balancing. Like, the game is balanced in the sense that everyone's kind of doing the same thing. But the problem is there's so many mechanics that prevent people from establishing certain types of pressure. For instance, Katana could do well on knockdown if she could knock people down and didn't have to guess. But the problem is she gets stuck in this situation where she has to guess what her opponent's going to do on knockdown because there's no Oki system. So, oops. Aaron Black mains are legit mentally unstable, bro. The horse girls in the MK community. Yeah. Well, it's more just like, I just wish people would kind of understand that other players are losing to game mechanics. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not an amazing player. But it always kind of irks me when Sub-Zero players lose to me. Like, how can you have so many tools and somehow lose to someone playing Katana? I just don't get that. Like, Katana can't zone you. She can't deal with the mix-ups because she doesn't have a fast enough advancing mid to deal with mix-ups. So I literally have to guess if you backdash after any button you press. And on top of that, she struggles with up close pressure like 50-50s. She doesn't have any good mid-screen tools. I mean, close-up tools. So it's just weird. Like, how do you lose with so many tools? I've always wondered that. Like, how do you lose at all playing Sub-Zero versus Katana? Like, on paper, should like never win. It's just a game, bro. I wish it was like that, but when you make a channel, it becomes a little bit more than that, you know? Especially like if you want to like be known for playing a certain game or things of that sort. I mean, I don't mind trolling an MK anyway. That shit gets fun sometimes. Just down to crushing, blowing everyone. But yeah. Use code. Nah. Don't tell me the phone version forces you to use a code now. That's not good. Yeah, I think it might force me. Okay, well, if this doesn't work in the next 2 minutes, we're just gonna go ahead and use the other chat today. This happened last time with the same Streamlabs deck, or same Streamlabs. I was using a different version of Streamlabs, and they removed it from they updated it from the App Store, and it prevented me from being able to use it because of how the interface worked. So we're gonna see if this works out, and if not, we'll just go ahead and move over to Resident Evil 2. I have to play through Claire. I did not play Claire last time, so that's gonna be fun. We have a little special playthrough. Let me exit out of all this stuff. Okay, so let's try this one, and if it doesn't work, we'll just Claire Best Girl. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rameets? You missed my rant about MK11. We're just about to move over to Resident Evil 2. Trying to get my phone to take this, Yeah, they did. Interesting. Let me look at this real quick. Give you a recap. Oh, so basically, long story short, MK11 there's so much. There's so much. The game doesn't suck. It's more like there's so many because I see what people mean by pick a better character. Because depending on the character, there's a lot of stuff that you just simply like. Most of the things that, because when you look kind of back at the YouTube video I posted, a lot of those things are Katana specific, and they're Mileena specific. They're not like, if you're playing Erron Black, you're having the time of your life because You have a 50, you have a fatal blow, you have a safe 11 frame mid, you know? You have a fatal blow that goes across screen. Like if I was playing someone like Noob or Cabal, it would be a different story, you know, because they have those tools that are just ridiculous. Like Noob, for instance, he's a great example. He has a tool in Cetrion. They have tools that circumvent the wake up system. So, man, I need to change that. It says where I'll be entering. I'm not entering, but I still want to support verbal. But yeah, so basically they have tools that circumvent things like the wake up system, or they have like 9 frame mids, so they don't have to do down one, down one, down one throw to like stop people from poking them. They kind of have all those options, but characters like Katana, they don't. You know, even Jade does. Jade has an 11 frame mid, and that's kind of where I was going with it. Is it just seems to me like some characters aren't playing the same game. It's almost like there is actually a tier list, as much as people don't want to believe that there is. And before someone says, oh, just down 4 to beat OS pump blocking, they can flawless block on hit. So you could down 4 them, reading them pump blocking you, and then when you go to take your turn back after being, you know, like plus 20, they can OS flawless block up to you on hit. So I mean, yeah, we should just learn high tier. Yeah, that's something that Alex mentioned. He said, dude, just come over to the dark side, play high tier, because I don't know, the game gets boring too. Like when you're not playing high tier, it gets boring because it really does just become down 1, down 4, throw, down 3. You can't do any of your strings because everyone always pokes back. I've thought about flawless blocking pokes, but even I've been told that that's not a good idea. So, cause just something to get them to respect you, man. Something, cause they just don't give a shit. They'll hold up. They'll poke. They'll mash down 1 over and over again until their turn comes back. They'll do whatever the fuck they have to do. Maybe if Katana had like a down 1 special that was safe, maybe it'd be different, you know? Maybe she had like down, cause Johnny has down 1 rising star. Who's the number 1? Cetrion. Cetrion and probably Liu Kang in second place. And then you have like Jackie, Fujin. Excuse me 1 second. Had to cough, my bad. Then you have like Jackie, Fujin, Joker. You don't see many Jokers. Joker's up there for sure. I played against good Jokers, but you don't see many Jokers because Joker's actually pretty hard to play. Yeah, they locked me out. Okay, cool. So, yep. I can't use my phone to read chat anymore. Unfortunately. Because they decided to put a paywall on it, so Spoonman might agree with that. Yeah, Cetrion is top 1. Spoonman would agree. I would say then you could kind of like, so Ramitz, if you don't like those characters, the ones below, actually let's make a tier list real quick. So let me change this. We'll play Resident Evil in a minute. Let me change this. Let me change we'll talk a little bit about the tier list since you asked. Why are we in talk time? I just had it there because I didn't want you guys to be stuck on the be right back screen or the starting soon screen. But we'll play Resident Evil in a minute. Let's go over the tier list real quick because you kind of make a good point, Ramitz. We should just play top tier. So let's just go over it real quick. Unless you guys want to go straight into Resident Evil 2. It's up to you. Do you guys want to just go straight into Resident Evil 2? Or do you want me to quickly go over the tier list and who you could play if you're struggling with kind of the same issues I'm struggling with? It's up to you guys. Because you're the only 2 in here right now, so... Just do an S. Okay. I'll do an S and A. I'll do an S and A because honestly, I don't want to play any of the S characters. But yeah, I'll do an S and like partially an A. Except our cowboy, lord, and savior. And yeah, Aaron's a good one too. So give me 1 second. Let me just let me copy this. I will have to plug just one thing today, Horror Monday, and then we'll get into it. It's normally not, Ramitz. I needed to take a break. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. My brain has just been hurting from all the quote unquote outplays that have been happening lately. Like holding up after getting hit by a +20 down 4 and it working because Katana actually doesn't have a mix up with her down 4 because I labbed it, by the way. You can dash forward or you can do a back 2. If you dash forward, they have enough time to read if you're gonna throw them or not. What is going on with my stream? Why is it? Hold on. Is the stream back up doing okay? I was just having stream issues, I saw that. Oh, it's still having problems. It's still having problems though. I might have to have it reset. Hold on. Okay, it looks fine now. I don't know what's going on. I might have to have them reset it. Anyway. Okay. Let's see if I can find a tier list. Okay. Did you give up on Chad's Adventure? No. I just needed... Dreadout was causing me issues too. Not that I'm not going to play it. I'm still going to play it. I was actually thinking about playing both of them today. Both Dreadout and Resident Evil kind of as a substitute. Instead of MK. We're still going to play Dreadout. Dreadout, I've been having a lot of fun with Dreadout. My only issue with Dreadout is just kind of the convoluted nonsense, but that just, I guess, comes with some indie games like that, so it is what it is. Let me get it all set up for you guys. Set up Opera. You can go over the tier list. All right. So we can start with very simple Cetrion, Where's the other ones? So Cetrion, Jackie, Fujin, Johnny, Joker. So did I decide on Sindel or Jay the last time? I haven't decided, Ramit. You even know what I'm talking about? Hi, sorry I'm late. Oh, it's okay, Princess Pearl. We're just going over the tier list, kind of talking about a few problems I've been having with the game and kind of some solutions. So, yeah, so we got Cetrion, Jackie, Fujin, Joker, Johnny. And if I come across any other ones, I'll throw them up there, but I don't see any. I guess you could argue Shiva, just kind of her broken attack. It's just really just her broken attack. I think she's you can deal with her now. I didn't know that her fireball pressure is pretty much over. So that one game I had with that Shiva player, he's kind of getting away with murder. So, oh, Liu Kang, yeah, Liu Kang. That's the other one. Liu Kang. What's up, Dr. Kill? How's it going? We're just kind of going over the tier list, then we'll move over to some Resident Evil. Basically, long story short, Dr. Kill, I'm taking a more of a competitive break. I'm still gonna play the game, just not as seriously, due to some issues with like my character and just kind of the game mechanic. And the garbage man. Liu Kang's pretty good. Liu Kang is one of those characters. The reason why I like Liu Kang and Johnny is they're simply one of those characters that are not going to carry you. Like, their tools are not going to carry you unless you're good. Like, unless you know what you're doing. These characters, they're very good with neutral. They don't break neutral, which is good. These two characters do not carry your opponent at all. These ones, maybe. Joker, I would even argue maybe he's there. But these ones, yeah, these ones clearly do. Like, they just have broken shit. Like, Jackie, you can't zone her. Cetrion, you can't zone her. She has ridiculous good zoning ability and neutral resetting tools. Same thing with Fujin. Fujin, like, it's almost impossible to zone him. And, like, he has a forward 3 that low profiles everything you do. And on top of that, he's got a back 2 that you have to respect at any range. And he has good wave dashing. So these characters, I just feel like they carry. That's how I feel about it. I mean, other people can have their other opinions, but these ones I don't. I feel like they require your opponent to know what they're doing and for you to know what you're doing to do well. So, like, if you're choosing the S tier characters when you go for a switch, I would say you can play either one, but if, like, you want to get good at learning neutral and, like, actually get really good at fighting games, these 3 characters are going to be the characters you'd want to play. Poofed, he's very good with Johnny. I don't know too many good Luke. Toby, he's good with Liu Kang on PC. And I don't know, I think Chris Notes plays Joker. I don't know, I feel Liu Kang's forward 4 is kind of brain dead, and with his 1-2-4. I mean, so the thing is, so Dr. Kill, how I'm looking at it I'm looking at it this way. When I play against a garbage Liu Kang player, he loses. When I play against a garbage Fujin player and a garbage Jackie player and a garbage Cetrion player, I lose. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like, he might have good tools like forward 4 and 1-2-4. Is it 1-2-4 or 1-2-3? Is it 1-2-4? I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, it's 1-2-4. But he's not going to carry bad players. Oh, so I've got to play. Yeah, you do, Ramit. Play Cetrion. If you want to play the S tier, play Cetrion. Cetrion suits your play style the most. It suits my play style the most too. Cetrion and Johnny suit my play styles the best. Just because I like zoning and I like neutral. I like being able to punish with back 2 when I play Katana. So every Fujin yeah, well, it's even worse than that, Holiday, because there's certain things that don't work offline that work online. Like down 4 needle. That's like not a thing. So that's another example. Like, there's just so many things that, like, you don't even know if the player's beating you or if it's just the character in the online that's beating you. And that's what makes this game kind of frustrating, especially when characters like Katana are stuck doing down 1, down 4, down 1, down 4, down 3 all day. Like, that's what Foxy told me. I was like, hey, dude, how do you counter poke with Katana? He's like, go for the throw because her throw is good, or down 4. And I'm like, What? That's all we get? That's all we get? That's crazy. Cetrion was already S tier. Yeah, Cetrion's been S tier forever. She was just slept on for the longest time. Yeah, always top 2. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm not a fan of playing the top tier characters because usually they get nerfed. So here are the characters that I would play if you want to continue to play the game but you don't feel like they'll get nerfed. So I would say Kotal, Cassie, Aaron Black, Noob, he's a really good one. Sub-Zero's a good one, although he'll carry you with mix, so you got to be worried about that. Shang Tsung, he's a good one. Nightwolf doesn't really work, apparently. Cabal, Jade, even though Jade is kind of reminiscent of Razors, so I would stay away from Jade if you want to improve your neutral. She's just kind of a guessing game. But if you're just looking to get wins, go ahead, play Jade. Sindel's another good one. This doesn't mean they're in this tier. This just means characters I would play if you don't want to deal with kind of universal issues with the game. I would play these characters. I think that's it. Those are the ones, yeah. And Shiva, but I don't know how Shiva's gonna get hit. I would say Spawn also. Yeah, always top 2. Dr. Kill, my boyfriend Flaming Strike spoke about Liu Kang there on Sunday. Yeah, that's just stupid. What's stupid? I'd put Spawn there. Yeah, I'd put Spawn there. Yeah, I agree with you. Spawn, I think Spawn's another good choice to make. I would say these characters are very solid in MK. If you want, I would stay. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm just gonna put down here the characters I would stay away from because I feel like they carry. I would stay away from Kotal. I would stay away from Sub-Zero. Noob is kind of okay. Just because it's hard for him to open people up. He just does a lot of damage. Now he has slide that people have to fear. I'm probably biased with Noob, to be honest with you. You know Jay, right? Yeah, I know him. What's up? Jay's a really good Jax player. He's really, really good. Kano. Yeah, Kano's probably another good choice. I'm not a fan. There's a little bit of bias. I'm gonna admit this. There's a little bit of bias here. Like, I'm just not a fan of Kano. So, Aaron is gonna get nerfed again, especially if he doesn't need it. It's tradition. Nothing fought him in Combat League. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jade's a cool guy. He's really cool. He joined the channel quite early, and he's been nothing but a cool guy since I met him. So, his Jax is really formidable. Not to mention, Jax is probably one of the few characters to get zoned out in this game, so to have a good Jax, I think, is commendable. But yeah, so these are kind of the characters that I would play. These two I would stay away from. I feel like they carry, especially Sub-Zero. I think once the offline scene shows up, we'll see less sub. Kotal, my issue is literally kind of what Poof mentioned, that his forward 2 basically conditions you to sit there and block all day. So I'm not a huge fan of Kotal. And again, Kotal kind of has this issue where you can't zone him. He's got a full screen normal that you have to respect. And he's got a command grab. So when he gets up close, you lose. So you lose. There's nowhere, you don't dominate anywhere in this match. Like if you're playing Katana or Sonya or RoboCop, or who's another one? I would argue maybe Frost. There's pretty much nowhere to play on the screen with Kotal, which is kind of the problem. I forgot about Garrus. I totally forgot about Garrus. Garrus should be up here. I put Shiva in there. Yeah, the only reason I have not touched Shiva, Dr. Kill, is I'm trying to encourage people to not play characters I feel like are gonna get nerfed. You know? I feel like Shiva's gonna get nerfed because there's been so much outcry with her, and this game has been really focused on nerfing and not buffing. A lot of characters have been just nerfed, you know, which is not a good tradition for MK, honestly. I miss the old MKs where some characters got nerfed to the ground and other characters got buffed, because at least it made the game different. Like right now, the problem is the game, you still get punished for breakaway after like 2 years of this game's life cycle. That's crazy. I don't understand that. But anyway. But yeah, you're right. Shiva would be up here, probably. Especially if you want to zone. Honestly, like, if Shiva Stump was balanced, I'd pick her up. Because she's probably one of the few characters that can actually zone effectively. Yeah, that's my problem with this game. Yeah, same here. Same here. But yeah, like, I would actually pick up Shiva again, because I actually like, I'm a fan of, I like zoning. I know other people don't. I like zoning and spacing my opponent out. So I like playing the footsies game too. I don't like, I don't know. I used to play close up. That's not, I can do it. I'm not a fan of it. I like zoning, especially like methodical zoning. Like just throwing projectiles doesn't really work. So yeah, I should never get punished. Yeah, that's been my problem, Dr. Kill. If you look at my recent YouTube video, I actually just go ahead and post it. But if you look at my recent YouTube video, I talk about that, how you can actually get punished for anti-airing your opponent. So I'll go ahead and post that real quick. But yeah, you can get punished for anti-airing them if they break at the right time. If you have like a special move that it requires launching. And it's just, I don't know, it's really discouraging. That type of stuff just kind of makes me not want to play it, but I like having the option of both what exactly? Slightly not following. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like hybrid characters. Dr. Kill. That's why I play Katana. Katana's more hybrid. She's less straight zoning. She's more hybrid. She can play pretty well at that mid screen. It's the close range that they kind of boned her. But the problem is in this game is that's actually really important, because normally when you played zoning characters before, and I didn't really think about this until Tom Brady brought it up, but normally when you played zoning characters before, when you knock someone down, you could kind of use it to get away. But in this game, since there's a wake up roll and ways to pressure your opponent after you get knocked down, you actually don't get rewarded for knocking your opponent down. And then on top of that, Katana has throws that are only like +5 on knockdown. So people can just literally dash up to you. You have to like continue to corner yourself in zoning. You don't get space, especially when you play characters like Katana. So yeah, I don't know. It's just, that's a huge thing. But yeah, so these are the characters I would play. So, you know, if you like zoning, yeah, play Cassie, or Jade, or Sindel, or Shiva, or even Shang Tsung. If you don't like zoning and you like close-up pressure, play like, you know, Aaron Black, or mix-ups, you know, Aaron Black, Kano. Spawn plays kind of a more mid-screen game. If you like spacing, I would play, yeah, Spawn, probably Aaron Black, or not Aaron Black, Spawn, Noob, Cabal, Sindel's a good spacing character. So is Jade. Knockdown Loki, yeah, of course, yeah, 100% Dr. Kill. It benefits your opponent, yeah. It benefits them a lot. I mean, the fact that people hold up when they get knocked down, I think that says everything it has to say about it. But yeah, so like, I would say that these characters are very good. And if you really want to play competitively, play these ones. Play these ones. Some of these characters up here, if you haven't noticed, they actually circumvent the wake-up system. They actually prevent the wake-up system from working on them. Fujin is a good example. He can meaty with a back 2. Jackie has several OSs off of her bionic bounce. Cetrion can rock wall. Liu Kang can't do that, and Johnny can't do that, which is kind of surprising, right? That they happen to be on the end of the tier list. And Joker can too. Joker has setups on knockdown. So it's kind of weird how like these characters ended up in S tier to be able to deal with to deal with the wake up system. It's almost as if like the tier list is literally decided by the mechanics and not the characters, you know? So, but that's same thing. Like you look up here too. So we were just talking about zoning, right? Notice how you got Cetrion as the best zoner. The reason why Cetrion's a good zoner is because she can teleport. So if you try to anti-zone her, like let's say Jade tries to put up glow, Cetrion can teleport and get in Jade's face, maybe even punish her, right? Same thing with Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung has shake, so he can shake and get in your opponent's face. So your opponent actually can't zone him out, but he can zone them out, right? Katana has the teleport, yeah, that works, but it's not as good as Shang's shake or Cetrion's teleport. Plus, Shang and Cetrion have better buttons up close. And that's usually what it comes down to, is like, these characters are just better. They're just better, you know? So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I don't know if anyone else kind of has any opinions on the game currently, but these are the characters I would play. Let's just go ahead, we could put them all up there, but these are the characters I would play. If you want to continue playing MK and you don't want to feel like shit when it comes to playing you know, just against the game mechanics, I would play these characters. What's Cetrion's fastest mid? So Cetrion's I actually don't know her fastest mid. I'm gonna be honest with you, Cetrion doesn't have very good mids from what I remember. Someone's gonna have to, you know, link in the chat or something how fast her mids are. Her mids aren't very good. But the thing is, she has rock wall Ramits, and people have to always respect rock wall. So even if she doesn't have good mids, rock wall is still gonna be better. So why is she better? Because Cetrion has rock wall. Rock walls it literally solves all your problems. It causes no hurt box. They have to guess between the amp one and the non-amp one. If you've ever seen me play against players that use Cetrion very, very well, Spoonman, was it Bax was using her. The problem with Cetrion and Katana is that Katana has to take the rock wall crushing blow because she has to condition Cetrion to use the rock wall so she can jump over it or hit her with a fan toss. Aside from that, Cetrion, you know, she basically gets a free crushing blow, and on top of that, up close, she can just cancel everything into rock wall and be kind of semi-safe, or cancel it into tornado. And tornado is 100% safe. If she hits you with a high and then uses tornado, it's safe. You can only flawless block it if she does a mid. So that's why Ramits Cetrion is better than Katana. Because it's not always about mids. Like Sub-Zero doesn't have fast mids either. It's usually about the massive amount of tools that your opponent might have, or the character might have. Like for instance, Noob has a 9-frame mid, but it's unsafe. But he can cancel it into slide and make it do like 200 damage. So you have to respect 200 damage slides when you try to counter poke. Cassie has hers is hit confirmable. He has 11-frame mid. He has a low, so it's not a mid, but it's a low. It's 10-frame low. Cabal just has a lot of good utility. Jade, she has Delia's Dance. Sindel, she's got the forward 4. Excuse me. Why'd they nerf Razors? They wanted more consistency in competitive play, Ramits. I'm pretty sure that's why they nerfed it. They wanted more consistency. So I would say, yeah, that's probably why. What was I gonna say? So I see, yeah, that's Kano has the down 1, kind of cancel into safe special, well, not safe, but cancel into special. But yeah, so these are the characters that I would play. These ones I wouldn't worry about. You could play Terminator. People say his mix is strong. But if you want to have good fundamentals, or you want to just be able to dominate the meta, which is of Combat League, I would play these characters. I would say that these characters are very solid. Frost is okay. She's got an 11 frame mid. But yeah. Scorpion is okay. I'll put that there. Frost is okay. Scorpion is okay. Collector is good too. I've heard kind of mixed bags about Kung Lao. I'll stay away from him. Jax is okay. Yeah. So that's everyone. That's everyone. Damn, everyone took off. Holy moly. Was I complaining too much? Oh, I do need to... Oh, I forgot to plug it. I have to plug it now, though. But yeah. Yeah, I would say Ramitz, play Cetrion. Maybe Fujin. I hear people shuffling. Oh, oops. Hold on. Let me turn off my sound real quick. All right, fixed it. Now you should be fine. Now you shouldn't hear anything. But yeah. So, what was I gonna say about the tier list real quick? Did you have any other questions, Ramitz? Yeah, damn, people dip so hard. Yeah, I might have. I don't know. I might have upset some people. I don't know. Just kind of giving my opinions on the metagame. But did you have any other questions, Ramitz? About yeah, I would say play Cetrion, Jade, Sindel. I think those kind of suit your playstyle. Maybe Cassie. I know you like playing the girls, or the females, or the women, or whatever the hell you like to call it. Plays Katana and Melina in there. They're probably here. They're probably at the end of here. I would argue the problem with Katana is she doesn't have a good game. Like her game plan is supposed to be zoning, but a majority of the cast just ignores zoning. Melina, she needs buffs, but I see where her plan is going. Her plan makes more sense than Katana's does. Because she's supposed to mix you up with her back one and her throw. The problem is the risk isn't... It always comes down to, in this game, it's just not worth throwing people. You take a huge risk just to go for a throw. Such a sad... Yeah, it really is. I think, I don't know, maybe people just got tired of them being good in every MK, so they just kind of shat on their ability to play well. But yeah, I would say that, yeah. I would say, let's see, is there anyone else? Scarlet's probably, yeah. Scarlet's not. Scarlet's okay. Devora, probably there too. Shao, yeah, Shao's bottom tier. There's no game plan with him too. Foxy made it very, like I've been listening to him. Like, Foxy is a genius. I'm sorry, but if you want to understand fighting game theory, go to Foxy. Like, he understands fighting game theory, and there's so many things like I'll listen to him say, and I think it goes over people's head, but it makes so much sense. Like, if your character has a game plan that doesn't make any sense, then they're not going to be good. That's why Shao's here. Shao doesn't really have a good game plan. He's supposed to be like a whiff punisher, I guess. He has a 10 frame mid, but it's punishable no matter what you do. So it's just, it doesn't make sense. You know, just flawless block is forward 3. And the only time I've lost to Shao's is when I didn't adapt after flawless blocking was forward 3. Because then you could just punish him after he staggers it. So, yeah. Xiao's down here. Baraka could be good. The problem with Baraka comes down to he just doesn't have he doesn't have a way to get in. He's one of the few characters in the game that can be zoned out pretty well. Yeah, like Katana with her the Psy thing is it's gonna take him a while to get in. Nightwolf just doesn't have a good enough game plan. His anti-airs are shit too. Raiden takes a bunch of risks. Robocop, again, zoning is kind of a problem. As in, like, it doesn't work. Sonya's okay. In theory, Sonya should be good. In theory, but she just ends up not being good. Because she's got everything you need in the game. She's got cancels, she's got mids, or she has a mid. It just doesn't lead to anything. She's got counter poking tools. She's got a mix up. Like, in theory, you would think Sonya is good, but for some reason she just falls flat. I think if she could do her 50-50 anywhere on screen and get a lot of damage for it, she would probably be good. But I think the problem is, since she can't do the low, I think she can't do the low full screen, she's not as good. I might be wrong about that. I actually haven't played against Sonya in a long time. I used to play Sonya actually. Just briefly though. But yeah, and then these characters, I'm not even gonna talk about them. Terminator's okay. He's got the teleport now. You could play him. Again, he's kind of like Sub-Zero. Like, you wouldn't learn anything when you play these two characters. You just learn how to mix people, but you could play them. But yeah, this up here. This up here is what I would play. For sure. Play these things. What happened to S? Well, I was just kind of pointing to the ones, yeah. I kind of got carried away. I was just pointing to the ones you could play, maybe. But they're gonna give you trouble and frustrate you. These characters not as much. You're gonna have tools in the gameplay, in the game to use. And you're gonna moreover lose to yourself than the other character. Yeah, I don't know why they put her here and whatever. I don't know. But yeah, if you want, okay. So before we go to Resident Evil 2, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this. If you want to play these characters, or if you want to take MK11 seriously, and you want to get good as a player, these are the characters you're gonna play. Some of them carry, but these are the characters you're gonna want to play without, so you won't get frustrated. That's what I recommend. So if you're gonna continue to play this game, play these characters. If not, and you just want to have fun, then go ahead, play all those ones. And play against Chronica if you want in the story mode. I don't know. But yeah. So if you just want to have fun, play these ones. If you want to get good, I would even argue maybe Scorpion. Scorpion's not bad. Jax isn't bad. Raiden isn't bad. Sonya isn't bad. But I would play these ones. That way you won't get set. You won't get upset. You won't get angry like I do. Definitely. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go over to Resident Evil 2. We're gonna figure out how to get this thing to work. Got a surprise for everyone. I'm gonna take a quick water break. This actually took a lot of energy out of me, so just kind of thinking about how kind of nonsense this game is with some characters. Playing against Chronica, and the Chronica is less fun than Combat League. Maybe. Say that after you get teabagged by an Aaron Black player that fatal blowed you from full screen and actually thought he was a better player because he knows how to use 2 buttons. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in like ops rage mode today. Did I get triggered yesterday? I've been triggered for the last 3 Combat Leagues I played, 3 Combat League sessions. Because it's becoming more and more apparent to me how this game some characters have dirt and other characters don't. They don't have like they don't have the messed up tools that they used to have. Like Katana is a great example. She used to be able to anti-air off of every fan conversion in the air. Now she can't do that, and it's made her bottom tier. Like if they just kept that in the game, she would have been a better character. She would have been able to anti-air anyone jumping at her. That alone would have made her at least A tier. But they don't want to do things like that because it's too overpowered, quote unquote. But then they have characters like Liu Kang comboing off his fireballs, so it's just whatever. Not gonna go into it. But anyway, all right, yeah. So I'll be back. Give me like maybe two minutes. I'll be back and we'll play some Resident Evil 2. We'll play through Claire. Damn, I wish there was more people to see this, but it's all good. All right.
fucking pocket knife?
All right. What's up, everyone? Time to do some. Oh fuck! I didn't change the. Damn it! I forgot to change the title. I gotta change the title first. Gotta do that. I've been blown up several times for not changing the title. Okay. Oh fuck. Resident Evil 2, right? So you should definitely try Berry Boost. I can only get them in small bottles for $3 a bottle, and I still get them. Oh, they're that good? I'll have to try it. I've made smoothies with blueberries. They don't taste that great, but that's probably because of the way I make them. I've had berry smoothies though. The berry smoothies, they taste good every time. So new game, second run. What's the difference? I don't think Berry Blue says blueberries. Oh, of course they do. Balls. New game, second run. So what's up? What's up, roommates? Second run is shorter than the fly. Why is it shorter? What the hell? It's shorter? I'm drinking some almond milk right now. That stuff is good for your smoothies, by the way. Yeah, why is it shorter? Oh. Some puzzles are different. Well, which one should I play? Because I'm gonna play through Claire. It's gonna have a small twist to it, but I'm gonna play through Claire. So which one do you think I should play, roommates? Which one will be... I'm gonna play on a harder difficulty. I'm just undecided which one. Looks like... Second one, okay.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Okay.
You know me, I'll be fine.
Hold on. Way too loud. Holy shit. I can see it in the little menu. Hold on. See if I can fix it from here. Nope, I can't. I gotta do it through the thing. How do you go back?
I'll be back.
Let's see. Oh, I have to. Okay, I have a plan. I know what I'll do for now. Where is it? Okay, here it is.
As soon as I find Chris. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the?
Don't shoot!
Get down! Come on!
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
I'm alright! How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe!
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
Uh-oh. Okay, so that should be better now. You definitely have to conserve ammo now? Okay. It's saying something's wrong in graphics, so let's see if we can lower it. Yeah, how do you lower the scaling? No! This game. Oh man. Rendering mode? Normal or interlaced? No, that's gonna be fine. Play mode full screen, yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh. Looks like I don't have enough to play it in the mode that I want to play it in. You also have limited saves, yeah. Yeah, due to the ribbon, right? Oh, here we go. Holy shit. I'm trying to think of a way to lower the VRAM. I did it last time in COD. I might have to figure it out off screen and just deal with it for now. It's gonna hurt the processing load, but anyway. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If it gets worse, then...
Leon, I'm sure you beat me here.
Oh shit, that just reminded me. I have to change all the freaking... all the controls. So let's keep binding real quick. Okay. That sucks. No, 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 no. Make it 2, not... change weapon, left, right, yeah, WSD is fine. Run. Cool. Quick turn. Is fine. Oh god, did you already do this? No, hold on. What's shown red? Oh, open map is control. Make it M. What the fuck? There we go. No, no, make it M. Only M. Auto reload. We're gonna turn auto reload off. Oh shit, that just reminded me. I don't have auto flashlight on. I might have to turn that on. Yeah, now I think about it. Let's see. So, oh, key binding. Yeah, I think I might have to turn auto. I might have to reset or restart the game. Turn flashlight on. Is there a flashlight? Is there a flashlight button, Ramit? I thought you preferred third person. I do, but I wanted to do something different. I wanted to see how it felt playing in first person. No, there's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go turn. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I just have to change the change it to flashlight to be loaded. She auto uses it, yeah. So I'm gonna have to put that in. Hold on. I'll be right back. I have to launch it that way. To launch it with like the flashlight loaded. Yeah, I'll have to try the berry one. Honestly. That one sounds like one that's gonna be good. Okay. Person manual. Oh wait, I don't want manual flashlight. I know it's not loaded right now. I just want to have it loaded when it's ready. Let me load. Yeah, this one. This is perfect because it loaded it right away. Oh, fuck. And I didn't turn on first person. I gotta go back to turn it. Oh, man. This mod is so hard to, like, get right. Because you have to turn on everything. If you don't turn on everything, you have to restart the game. I think there might be, like, a button that maybe you can press to not have to load it this way every time, but I don't know what the button is, so give me 1 second. Let me try again. I want to see how different the zombies are going to be, or dealing with them when playing in first person. Oh, I just realized I could just leave it here. Let me just put the framework here. Load it up. Can I move it off screen? No. Damn. Okay, got it working. Flashlight's like super fucking bright though, holy moly. Why is it so bright? Why do I only have 3 bullets? Okay. What the fuck?
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Okay.
The fuck was that? Oh, so it skipped through a
There.
bunch of shit.
It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
That lip
I'm
sync.
guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
My brain already hurts.
Fortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know,
Oh, fuck. Voice meter shitted out. Yeah, it messes up the cutscenes, yeah. It does, it feels like it does. Feels like it's moving all over the place. Oh fuck, I skipped it. Damn. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Why are there so many of them? Okay. Well, I gotta go back there, huh? Then you went hardcore, then you went first person view. Yeah, that wasn't. I don't think that was the smart. We might have to go back to standard. I have 3 bullets. The game gave me 3 bullets to deal with this. Can we talk about that? I might as well have nothing. Cool. Oh, that's an ink ribbon to save. Dude, it's glitching out. Holy moly. Oh. Yeah, I like how I'm like cornering myself even more. Oh shit. Why is this game so hard? Oh, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm fucking trapped, dude. Didn't matter. Okay. I think we're doing standard. Oh my god. Oh man. On top of the flashlight being like really bad. I'm already cornered. I'm already cornered in the first 5 minutes. Dude, I'm already cornered in the first 5 minutes. And I hit him in the head. Yeah, the flashlight is a thing, yeah. Well, I would turn the flashlight off. I can see with the flashlight off. But I don't think you guys can see very well on screen. I can see fine. Fuck it. I ain't no wuss. I lied, I'm a wuss. I'm a wuss. Oh shit, you get actually bitten. Oh, I'm about to die already? What? I'm about to die already. Remeets. Remeets. Maybe I am a wuss. I'd rather have it off as viewer. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do standard. Oh man. Maybe if my aim was better. My aim's not bad though. I hit him in the head the first time, but let's see. What should we do here? Yeah, we'll do we'll turn the flashlight off and then we'll change the setting for the mode. So let me go ahead and quit this really quick. Go back to the be right back screen. Yeah, you think hardcore is for RE vets? Yeah. Kind of like Dead Space. Dead Space the same way. Hardcore is pretty much for like people who know how to kill the necromorphs. I haven't played Dead Space in a while though, so like knowing me, I don't know how to kill them. Because there's specific ways you have to kill each one. Okay. Don't respond to messages right away. I'm not using my phone today, so yeah, we're gonna turn off the manual flashlight. Okay. All right. Back to it. I'll just skip through all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris.
Wait, why does she have a pistol?
Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
I just realized that she's not she's not police, is she? Why does she have a pistol? All right, let's do this. I still have 3 bullets to my name.
Leon,
That's cool.
I'm sure you beat me here.
Oh, that's the lock. I was supposed to pick earlier. Oh, I don't have a knife yet. Yeah, I don't have a knife. Let's see if it glitches again. We will see. I was gonna knife these zombies because I know they're alive. I don't have a knife yet. It's not true first person because you can see her face, or you can see her when you pick up shit. Oh, oops. I played this on controller last time, so like getting down the buttons is like super important. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't pick it up. She walks just as slow as Leon. Look at this pace. Dude. Oh, it did it again. Fuck. Dude. It's so glitched. Now you gotta play 7 in third person? Can you do that? Ooh. I think it's super glitchy. There we go. 45 ACP. Ooh, that's pretty good ammo, by the way. 45 ACP. Should work for this gun. No? It's not 45? It's 9mm for a revolver? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Oh, that works. So she uses revolvers. Okay. There's no gun animation for this gun, dude. Why is she making that noise? You getting off because you bought a new gun? Or you found a new gun? Hello, I've returned. One of my Dark Souls noob streamers just beat the game. I'm proud of him. Oh, that's good. What's up, Holiday? Glad to see you back. Yeah, I thought maybe I, like, freaked everyone out with my frickin' rage about... Well, it wasn't rage, but... just frustration. Where's the save room? You're next? Huh, lols. We'll see. I haven't played... Dude. How do those guns differ again? I forgot. Are you asking me in a real life question, or are you just asking me, in this game? Because in this game, it just seems like they have different ammo, but in real life, there's a few things. So, if you're talking revolver and handgun, revolver and semi-auto handguns are different. Revolvers generally hold 5 to 6 bullets. They pretty much never jam, like ever, just because of how they work. But you can't. So with a magazine, you can put like up to 30, like depending on how big the magazine is, you can put like up to 30 bullets in one magazine. Like that's what drums are, right? But with revolvers, you're basically limited to 5 bullets no matter what. It's a very terrible self-defense handgun, or self-defense weapon. But they basically never jam, so that's one good advantage. The other one is generally revolvers carry more high-powered bullets, but that's changed in the last few years due to firearms technology. Now you can pretty much get the same, you know, bang for your buck with the semi-auto. So revolvers are kind of going out of style, to be honest. They're kind of more just classic weapons. And it's hard to silence revolvers too, just because of kind of how the barrel functions, but yeah, those are a few reasons. ACP and 9mm are different. I think, if I remember correctly, ACP packs more punch. I might be wrong about that, but I think ACP packs more punch, but it's a little bit harder to work with. And 9mm is just kind of like your standard ammo for like any type of pistol, pretty much any type of personal defense weapon. When you have 9mm though, you want to go with hollow. I'm not a gun expert or anything, but you want to go with hollow point or over FMJ, because hollow point, when fired, it'll basically, the impact will cause it to spread, which causes it to kind of do more damage to whatever target you're trying to destroy. But FMJ just kind of goes through the target. Sometimes it'll stay in depending on how thick the target is, but yeah, those are kind of like a few things that go on with the ACP and 9mm. But anyway, back to it, unfortunately. I guess I'll have to shoot him in the head with this one. Dude. Fuck off. Oh, now I can do it. Run! Wait, so she got in? No way. We never noticed that with Leon. So she must have Dude, it's... What is going on? Can you guys see shit? I can't see anything in OBS. Hold on, let me try something. I can't see shit in OBS. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Okay, this is a little too bright. But this is a little better though, huh? Yeah, we'll figure that out later, computer. Let's see, which one? Maybe right here. Let's try that. Is that still too bright? Looks like shit. I'm trying to get it right because I can't see it very well in OBS. I can see it on my screen fine. It's the OBS I can't see it very well. So max brightness. So we should probably keep this one, right? It's probably the min one. That's the big issue. So like right here. Yeah, that's better. That's better, I think. Anyway. Open it? Oh. Wait, she pulled out her flashlight again. Wait, why does this flashlight look better, though? Okay. Hi. Are you guys gonna die? Nope. Brightening a horror game, what's the point? I want you guys to be able to see, but I think it might be a little too bright still. I don't give a fuck. Dude. We're already playing this nonsense? Or I can't do shit because I already have shit? I have to go back to the thing and throw my storage in there. Wood, can't pick it up. Oh, that's cool. Awesome.
What the hell is up with you?
I think I shot him twice on accident. See? That... Oops. I don't have space. I can combine them. Fuck it. That is the perfect example, by the way, of why I don't like revolvers. Did you hear that? She had to reload each individual bullet. With a semi-auto, you literally just drop the magazine. Well, you know, if you want to save it, you drop it, you switch mags, and then you just store the other magazine. Or you could drop it down if, I don't know, if you're in a serious gunfight, I guess, but yeah. She has to load each individual one. Okay. Of course. You know, because this game pulls no punches. Probably zombies here that are gonna wait. Yep, like that. Dude, this camera is some bullshit sometimes, I swear. Okay. Oh, I can't open it. I hate how they made Leon sassy in the remake. He used to be a dork who grew into snarky badass in Resident Evil 4. Yeah, see, those are things I don't know because I didn't play the original. Maybe I should play the original too. I got a little bit of a problem here because I can't go anywhere and I have pretty much no ammo. Because for some reason things are closed, but they shouldn't be. They should be open because technically Leon would have opened them, right? Like, what the fuck? Someone's alive in here, I know that much. So is Leon Holiday, don't. The mechanics did not age well unless you're nostalgic for PS1 era tank control. So he's gonna become a dork in Resident Evil 4 remake? Okay. Oh, so he is in the Resident Evil 4. Okay, so how many games is Leon in? Leon was he's cool. He wasn't bad. Actually, I don't have much issues with any of the Resident Evil characters, really, when I think about it. Dude, this camera, man, I swear. Some of the, like, movement is janky. I'm almost tempted to say that maybe they should have removed the hands in the Dude, I can't use any of this. What is this? You have to play Code Veronica though. The story is weird and I love it. He's in 2, 4, and 6. Okay. Code Veronica? I've never heard of Code Veronica. Oh, this is a key card. All the CGI movies? CGI? Oh, the Resident Evil movies? Jill's in them too, right? Isn't Jill the main character in Resident Evil, the movies? The movies are garbage from what I heard. They're like really bad, apparently. I was looking at some of them a few days ago, and it seems like they all have like they all have like 40% on Rotten Tomatoes and shit. Those are the live action movies, yeah. Can't do anything about it. Dude, I can't pick any of this up. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I can drop the key. I can drop the key. I'm about to die. Yeah, we know about that already. We played through. It's chronologically the 4th game. Takes place 3 months after Resident Evil 3. Stars Claire and Chris. Okay. So it's part of the Resident Evil series. Okay, so what's my plan here? First plan is...
You bastard!
What? Okay. This gun is automatic? What? No. Why am I shooting 2 bullets? What the fuck? Single action. What? Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I just wasted bullets on a gun that's a single fire. They're both single actions. What the fuck? Dude, I'm super triggered right now, dude. I'm like... so pissed. Like, it made me fire it like a freaking, like, a freaking assault rifle. Like, what? And it was my jam as a kid. It was a game I snuck downstairs late at night to play on the Dreamcast. Good times. Oh, you played, well, you took a break from MK. I'm tempted to just go back to third person, man. Like, if we're gonna have these many problems where, like, my gun fires twice, like, why is it firing twice? Needs more female antagonists like Alexia. Yeah, I think we do need, I think overall games just need more female antagonists. Especially ones you don't see coming. And it was, yeah, okay, yeah, we already read that, and it was my jam as a kid. So it was on Dreamcast. I just wasted a bunch of bullets. Get out of here, Claire. There we go. I will admit something, it makes it more immersive. First person does make it more immersive. Now, if this mod was a little bit, you know, less janky, it would probably be more, I don't know, enjoyable to play, maybe? Flash grenade. Saw your tier list was ugly as fuck. Well, my tier list wasn't on who you should play. Or my tier list was more like who you should play. It was less about who's the best characters in the game. It was just more of like what characters you could play without being triggered. Because the problem that I've been having lately is like literally just character issues against the game mechanics. But yeah. Hey, there's a giant lady in the village. Now we have 2 female baddies. Equality. Oh, is she a bad or evil character in that game? Yeah, it was less about like who's better. It was just more about who doesn't have to deal with the bullshit game mechanics. There it is. I knew it was here, I just didn't know where. Oh, great, cool. Gotta love it. Yeah, it was definitely not about the tier list. The tier list would look way different than that. Okay, we're fucked. Because I gotta go... So I gotta go back. I gotta go store my shit. Yeah, because there's some characters, Nexus, in the game that just don't deal with the problems that I've dealt with for the past what? 1,500 hours? Yeah, around there. Fuck off. Like, Cetrion's a good example. She doesn't have to deal with the wake-up system at all. She just does a meaty rock wall. Says, fuck you. Same thing with, Joker and, Fujin. I just realized I still haven't gotten a save point yet. Oh shit! No reaction in the world would have been fast enough for that, but it's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, Claire. You're not favorite girl, so. Damn it. It's okay, we got health. Getting up is harder to figure out too when you play first person. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, we were getting the steering wheel. You're gonna have so many loose ends? Yes, sir. Normally I would deal with those loose ends, but you know my revolver is an automatic, so... Dude, it's so glitchy. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna have to deal with this dude up here. Oh, he forgot about me. They both forgot about me. They should have just had the camera be fixed. I think the reason this doesn't work as well is because the camera's not fixed. Or not the camera, the flashlight. They should have had the flashlight just be fixed when you move around. The problem is the flashlight isn't fixed. So when you move around, it gets all glitchy. When if they just had it fixed, then it wouldn't be as big of an issue. Yeah. I ran past you, bitch. Fuck you. Should put a bullet in your head. Oh, there's a knife. Move back, Claire. You don't get snatched. Yeah, first person is kind of meh. Looks like they toss it in for those who started the series of 7 and used to that. Yeah, it's a model thing. Or a mod thing. It's fun so far. The big issue is just the clunky movement in the flash. Or the flash, not the flash, the flashlight, how the flashlight moves. It just kind of moves really weird. Where's that music I love? Submachine gun ammo? .30 ACP, aka 9mm short. Oh, does this take... What does this take? I actually didn't check. Because it could take 9mm short. Let's see. It says 9mm. Is there a... Oh, these useless ass plants. Pick it up? Oh, I can't. Store this. Store this. And the glitching through the walls during cutscenes. Yeah, I can change it to third person, I can change it to third person cutscenes if I need to, Rameets. But didn't really fix the things to fit the first person limitations. Yeah. As DLC, you can also play the characters as their blocky PS1 version. Yeah, I know about that too. You could also play like the original Jill Valentine in Resident Evil 3. There's a few things you can do with the mods. This one's not bad. I mean, the big issue really is just it needs to be less clunky, really. That's about it. Aside from that, like, the visuals are nice, I would say. Dude. No? Store this. Yeah, that's fucking useless shit. Grab this too. Blue herb. Poison for later. There you go. Store these, store that, good to go. Awesome. Okay, so that's all stored. We are good. We are Gucci. Oh, more ammo. Looks like 9mm too. Yeah, 9mm. Yeah, it doesn't count. It's ACP ammo. Oh, I can use a knife. Shit, how do you use... It's a knife. Full settings. Nope. Oh, keep up. Right. Did it tell me how to use it and I just ignored it? The original soundtrack was better too. It's also DLC to replace the new one. I haven't heard the original soundtrack. The thing that I love about Resident Evil is the save points. I love hearing the music when you go into the save room. It's very calming after you've been like fucking bitten in the neck by a damn zombie. It reminds you it's okay to die. Yeah, I don't see it. Still waiting on the Resident Evil 1 remake playthrough. We'll try it. We'll try it. I definitely want to check it out at least. I watched it. It didn't look too bad. Looks like it'll be fun. It's not the Jill that I like, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Yeah, wait, but anyway. What's best about Code V is that the villains are pretty much the Lannisters, but somehow creepier. Lannisters, uh-oh. Are these... Is this an enemy I don't know about, or that I played against and I just don't know? Hashtag not my Jill, exactly. I want my Jill. Ooh. So this is the part that would open up that room. Enemy? Yeah, it's an enemy I don't know about. I actually don't know the names of the enemies. Imagine playing Dead Space in first person. Holy shit. That would actually be like straight up terror. They fucking rush your ass. They don't give a fuck. They will rush your ass. They love it. Oh, they're from Game of Thrones. Oh, okay. Remember, not a fantasy guy. That's definitely why I didn't know that. Oh, so that's what they meant by manual flashlight. Okay, that's... It won't open. To run past him, right? Run past him. Run! Loose end. You're fine, Claire. You're not babe, you'll make it. Calling AS... Wait, let me read that. LOL. Calling ASOIAF is just fantasy, how cute. ASOIAF. Damn. I'm not even gonna try. I literally don't know what that means. Run! Why is it? Dude, the camera fucked me. The camera fucking fucked me. The camera's fucking me right now. What is going on with the camera?
Anybody here?
Oh my god, the camera fucked the shit out of me, dude. I was running straight and I got like attacked. Alright, we're good. I might get low-key triggered by this camera, dude. A Song of Ice and Fire. Of course. Oh, it's a book's Game of... Oh, Game of Thrones is based on. I'm gonna be just straight honest with you, Holiday. I saw... This is what happened to me. So I saw... Oh, ammo and a pouch. Thank God. 45 ACP ammo. That should fit the bigger gun. The bigger revolver. When I see a genre is based off, or a show is based off of, like, it's based off of, what do you call it? Off of fantasy. That I go as far as that, pretty much. Like, I hate to say it, but it's just the truth. Like, it's very hard to give. That genre is just not. I don't know how to put it. Like, it's just not. It's never interested me, unfortunately. That doesn't mean that it doesn't have good. Like, I'm not discrediting the genre. The genre might be like really fun for a lot of people. It's just me. It's never drived with me, unfortunately. Now there are a few genres I've tried, even though I'm not very interested in that kind of like medieval slash, you know, swords and bows and magic. I've tried Assassin's Creed. I couldn't do it. I played the second one, maybe halfway through, a little more than halfway. Yeah, we're running. What is that? Is that creature? Is that it's the scorpion looking thing. It's the scorpion looking thing. I can't see it though. Open the door. Okay. Yeah, with fantasy elements in the background. Yeah, I can't do the genre. The big thing is I just can't do the genre. I just can't take it as seriously when it's dated like that, I guess. Why is it making that noise? It doesn't mean it's not a good show. I'm not discrediting the show at all. The show could be very good. I'm sure Harry Potter is probably some of the best writing a lot of people have ever experienced, and it probably is. It's just, I just can't do that type of genre for some reason. It's hard for me to, Oh, I don't need this anymore. Oh, dude, I'm about to die already. Modern and, sci-fi is kind of my genre. The easiest way to think about it, honestly, and I was thinking about it the other day, is just ask yourself, during that time, can they use guns? If that's the case, then there's a high chance that I'll like it. If they can't use guns, I'm using a damn arrow, bow and arrow. I don't know, man. Maybe. It depends, again. Like, I played through Assassin's Creed. That's probably the furthest I've ever gotten with something I kind of gave a chance. Just because everyone kept saying, like, it was really good, and my friend, one of my best friends, really, really liked it. So I was willing to give it a try, but... Okay. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here, you know? Oh, no, we're not. We're not getting out of here. I'm gonna die. The whole idea is that there's evil magic slowly returning the world. Will doom all humanity, but the nations are caught up in petty political bullshit to band together, stop and save themselves. Sound familiar? Maybe. There's a lot of shows like that. Dude, why does this game do this to you? No. That works. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just give me the plank. Okay. Get in the room, Claire. Okay. We're good. I'm starting to see what you mean, Holiday, by maybe I should choose more calm games. Because my brain is hurting in a different way right now. Yeah, it's all starting to make sense. Maybe I should play like Cuphead or something. Pick up the... Have to be closer. Okay. Yeah, the thing about, oh shoot. The thing about that kind of... Yes, from software catalog. Nothing but common games you'll love.
heck is going on?
Oh yeah, because I unlocked it. Genius. Genius. Yeah, this literally does not help me at all. Climb the thing, Claire. There we go. Jank ass camera. Get almost cornered. I think I got hit by the door, but that's fine. We Gucci. So many loose ends, Rameets. So many. No! Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Blair, open it. I like how when I freak out, I just don't say anything. I just fucking do what I'm supposed to do. Because my head hurts. When shit like that happens, like my stomach drops through, my heart drops through my stomach. So many loose ends and no dodge button, yep. A lot of running. Maybe when we get the grenade launcher. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe when we get the grenade launcher. Battery. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Oh, hey, look at that. See that? That is the sign of me running out of space in my inventory, because this game actually does that to you several times. Makes you run out of space in your inventory. I remember this game particularly, that was very common. So we're gonna heal up. I know you're not supposed to heal up early, but... or at least that's kind of been my take on it. Okay, so which way did we come from? That way, didn't we?
Jesus, stay back!
Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, man, god damn it. Do I still hear him? I still hear his fucking ass. We need a way out of here. Okay, we're good. We have a way out. Cause I remember this place. You can. Oh, there's a little trick you could do. I want a save room. Give me a save room, game. Game, give me a fucking save room. Give me a fucking save room, game. Oh, of course. Because of all the loose ends, yep. They're coming to roost right now. That right there, Ramitz, is why handguns are revolvers are bad. That right there is why. I almost died. Almost died. That's why. Oh man. I don't know. Can you cancel revolvers? We're gonna end the stream there. Oh man. Dude. Oh man. That's why I play horror games, but that literally, that was intense. That was super intense. Ugh. Oh man. Okay. Let's hit that save button. Alright, let's check our ammo. We got 5 bullets to our name. Yeah, you can't come in here. Fuck you. This is a safe room. Imagine a game with no safe room. They should add a mod with that. Okay. So... it makes submachine. We need to get the submachine gun. So this is kind of just kind of a recap to remind ourselves next time. So we need to get the submachine gun. Oh yeah, I remember correctly. This thing explodes the if you combine this, right? Doesn't it explode? It detonates C4 or something like that. Yeah, it's a detonate C4. So we need to go do that next time. We need to find the submachine gun. And this goes into the weapons room. Or a 1 in 10 chance Mr. X bursts in at random. Don't scare me like that, Holiday. That was terrifying as shit. Yeah, it's always one of those two, Holiday. I either respond by just like saying nothing and like freaking out inside, or by like literally just yelling like a maniac. That time I was just kind of freaking out because for me to concentrate, I have to like, or freak out inside. For me to concentrate, I just have to shut the hell up, and that's usually what happens. Sucks because we don't have, we can make some machine gun ammo, but it doesn't really matter. We don't have some machine gun. So, if I remember correctly, these don't do that much damage either. From Resident Evil 7, if it's kind of the same ammo. It doesn't do that much damage. This game, dude. Luckily, Claire's not my favorite, so I don't really care if she gets destroyed by Mr. X as much. To be honest. But I still don't want to die. More ammo! Please give me more ammo. Like how I'm just hiding in here? Just straight up hiding in here. Oh, more ammo. Perfect, more ammo. So we can still run. Or a mod where all enemies are oh my gosh. That sounds horrifying. We have more ammo though, so that's good. I'll tell you one thing, I was complaining about the gun being semi-auto, but during that sequence, it being automatic, that was not that bad. Yeah, so this is the... Five bullets or 6? 5. Yeah. I think I remember it saying that. Yeah. I can go all day about why revolvers are not nearly as good. That's one thing I already miss about Leon's guns and the Glocks in the game. But yeah, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop Resident Evil 2 here. That was fun. I don't want to die anymore or have the chance of dying, so we're just gonna stop it here. We'll switch over to... What time is it actually? My frames are dropping again. Maybe we should just end it, yeah, because it looks like it's been about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and end it today. This has been about 2 hours, 30 minutes. My frames are dropping, so this is a good place to end it. Next time we'll play Dreadout. Again, I'm gonna continue to play MK11, just not as much as before. Don't be surprised if you get 30-minute sessions in MK. But we will continue to play horror and enjoy it. That freaks me out every time I hear that shit. Next time is Sunday or Monday. So Sunday we will have a talk time. It'll be much more laid back. Meets, I'd enjoy seeing you there because this time around we actually do not have someone that is gonna come in and talk. I might see if I can talk to Rex. He did want to kind of hang out, say hi. But if not, I'm just gonna start talk time, and whoever shows up, we're gonna talk, and that's how it's gonna go. Just simply because I didn't have enough time to market it this time. Next week though, we'll have Killstreak on, and Killstreak will talk about Jade and kind of his idea of how Jade plays. Killstreak's a really good player in MK11 that plays Jade on PC. Definitely check him out. Check out his stream. I'll go ahead and actually plug his stream really quick. He plays horror games too. So definitely check out his horror games. I'm probably gonna play a few horror games with him soon. Let me plug Killstreak real quick. This game is weird because when you try to alt tab, it stays tabbed in. So let me find Killstreak and let me plug his. And I just need to have that on tap. Like a Word document that shows everyone's. J Boo Hiss. Play characters that are good, that's all I'd say. Alright, so here is Killstreak. He's got a strong production. Definitely check him out. And what was I gonna say before I hopped off? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and plug. I actually forgot to plug us. Plug. Are you ready to get spooked? Check out my Horror Mondays at 10 p.m. Eastern, where we play a various of horror titles such as Resident Evil and Dead Space and Alien and Dread Out. Never heard of the last one? Have a good old time freaking out like the rest of us. Don't get turned into tomato paste. Watch Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Now I think about it, it might be 9 p.m. just because we start earlier. But for now, I'm gonna continue to say 10. Yeah, it'll probably be 9 p.m. to be honest. Now that I think about it, because I won't be playing MK as long. So, but yeah, check out Killstreak. I will see you guys on Sunday, hopefully. Last time I had a blast. Talk time was great. I'm definitely gonna have Flaming Strike over again. We talked about various different things. Definitely check out that VOD. I'll probably see if I can try to well, it'll stay on YouTube. So if you do miss the VOD, you can always check it out on YouTube. But anyway, I'm gonna take off. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Have a good night. Have a good Friday. I'm definitely gonna try out that Berry Boost. Have fun playing MK11 Ultimate and horror games.
Fucking pocket knife?